today? Hey, how are we doing today? My name is Steve O'Brien. First of all, I just want to say a massive thank you for taking the time out to actually jump on and check out this video to see what it is that we're all about. This is something I'm truly passionate about because I've seen the impact it's had on people's health, people's lifestyle, and how we're actually making such an impact on people's eating habits as well. But just to kind of share a little bit about me and my background. So I've been a personal trainer now for over 7 years. I did that most of that when I was living over in Australia. So recently then I've kind of moved back to Ireland. So at the moment we're trying to put a huge impact on educating people more on whole food nutrition, getting people to understand how to eat right and more importantly what it actually feels like to be eating right. So just to kind of share a little bit about how I kind of got into personal training in the first place, and it was just simply because of my own journey. So I'm just going to simply share my screen here. So it was really because of my own journey. What really stood out for me is when I started to improve my eating habits, everything started to change for me. And what a lot of people don't understand as well is that it's not just about the physical appearance that completely changed me, but it was also about the emotional transformation that I've had as well with that. It completely changed my mindset, my belief in myself. It built up my confidence so much more as well. So in actually doing that myself, I wanted to be able to reach out and I wanted to be able to help other people. And a huge influence on me completely changing myself around was down to what I was eating. And that's why I'm so passionate about what we're actually doing now. Because what we've done is we've created a program that is designed to teach people how to eat right. Now, it's not a quick fix program. It's not one of these crazy shake diets. It's not even a diet. What it is, it's a lifestyle program. And what we do during the program is we get people to really understand what it actually feels like to be loading the body up with rich nutrients each and every day. So basically our program's broken up into 3 sections. It's a detox the first 3 days. So whether you're say for detoxes or against them, that's completely up to you. But idea of this is that the first 3 days, what we're doing is we're just focusing on fueling the body with rich, nutritious veggies that break down really quick inside the body. So that way you're getting all the goodness in and it starts to clear up your digestive system as well. Now, a lot of people out there, especially people who want to lose weight, we notice people dropping a couple of kilos in this 3 days. And obviously it's not body fat that is dropping, but a lot of people are so blocked up inside from eating crap all the time. So it's really inspiring to actually see how people change in such a quick period of time just from fueling their body right. During the program as well, of the 24 days, we get people to give up any alcohol, caffeine, processed foods, just so they get that full benefit from it. So then once you're doing the program, the first 3 days, just mostly veggies, a little bit of fruit. Then what we do is we reintroduce protein, white meat, eggs, fish, nuts. And then the last 14 days is actually full on proper meal plan. So we've got good carbs back in there, quinoa, brown rice, sweet potato. We've even got like a chocolate cheese slice in there as well. So it's showing people if they do have a sweet tooth, that they can have stuff like that. But again, it's about using natural ingredients to be able to make stuff. So with that, once people have finished the 24 days, what we say to people is, look, it's about a healthy lifestyle. So like if you want to have a beer on the weekend, you want to have your coffee back in, whatever it is you enjoy, allow yourself to do that. Because what we want to do is we want to create those new healthy habits, but we want it to be something that is sustainable and something that people can actually continue to do long term. Because it's not just about the 24 days, it is about that long-term health. And that's what we put a huge focus into. So like with that, we've had some incredible results from people doing the program. And obviously if people want to lose weight, that's going to happen. But it's not just the weight loss results that stand out for me. It's more when people say, look, I'm eating so much healthier now, the rest of my family are eating healthier. Our kids are starting to drink smoothies as well. So now it's starting to have an impact on the rest of the family of what people are actually doing. So that part has been really cool. People notice like a difference in their skin, hair, fingernails, their digestion, their energy levels. And of course they will, because they're just fueling their body with rich foods consistently each and every day throughout the program. So that's been really, really inspiring. And it's not just for women, it's for guys as well. And it's not a weight loss program either. It's a healthy eating program. It's a healthy lifestyle program. So it's just about people that want to be able to boost their health and take their health to that next level by just loading their body up with rich foods each and every day. So part of our program as well is what we do is we have a whole online support group as well for everybody doing the program. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to share my screen again, and I'm going to show you our support group. Because I feel that it is really important that when we bring people on and when we're working with people to help them to take their health to the next level, that we need to have some support there. So what we do is we have our Detox, Cleanse, Nourish support group. We add all our clients inside here. We welcome them in. It's a great place that they can ask questions, they can share how they're getting on, or if there's a recipe they don't like or whatever, that they can post up. And you're going to have a lot of people interacting. You're going to have a lot of people sharing how they're getting on and stuff. So that's what we're here to do, is try and get clients on board, get them improving their health, and then look after them long term then as well. So it is a great place as well. They can interact with others. We're always sharing up new recipes and stuff for people to try, because again, it is about that long-term health with people. It is about getting people really on track for the future, not just for now. So like, we've got a couple of thousand people in this group now already, and it's constantly growing all the time. And simply, we're just here to support people on that journey. So it's been really cool. So that's just a little bit about our support group and what we have for people. Also as well, on top of that, what we do is we've actually created a couple of other programs as well. So the first one, other program that we created, is our smoothie and drinks recipe ebook. And the cool thing is we actually give that to people for free. And that's the cool thing about our business as well, is that we've set up so many different tools so we can add more value to people. So like, there's so many delicious recipes inside there. I'm going to give you a quick look at that now in a minute. And then also we've got a new program out called the 7-Day Blitz program. And what that is, again, it's just another recipe book, very much focused on whole foods, very much focused on getting people to fuel their body right with rich, nutritious foods. So just to give you a quick rundown of our, let me just share my screen again. Just give you a quick rundown of our new recipe ebooks that have come out. So basically, the 7-Day Blitz program, like it says, it's a program focused on 7 days. Again, this is something that you can do longer. It's just giving people different meal plans and different recipes and stuff that they could try over a 7-day period. So it goes through what it's all about, how to boost up your health, about kind of cutting out stuff like dairy, caffeine, alcohol, and stuff like that, just from the 7 days, stuff that we'd like to focus on. Goes through with some meal prep as well, how to save time and doing that kind of stuff. Has a shopping list. And then from there, just got lots of different recipes that we have. So different breakfast recipes, lunch recipes, and we got like super shot recipes as well that people can start to create themselves, different smoothies and stuff. So there's loads and loads of stuff inside there that people will get. We even got these pancakes, which are really, really cool. Again, all natural ingredients, all very much focused on whole foods. So there is lots of really good stuff inside there. And then the other one is our smoothie ebook. So this is the thing that people get for free, which is really cool. Again, it's got loads of different stuff inside there. There's like 17 different recipes that people can try. And they get access to this ebook 100% free. Another part of our business as well is that we're very much focused on being professional in what we do. So what we've done then is we've actually created websites which you would actually get access to as well, in being able to share these with people. So there's lots of cool stuff there. So just to give you an idea of the websites that we use when we're actually sharing with people. So our DCN Blitz website, you get one of these yourself as well. It's got a really cool video attached to it as well that kind of shares what we're doing with it. And Zoe, the creator, talks through it, talks exactly what the program's all about. Explains a bit more there. Then we have like our whole DCN website. You get one of these as well, which is really cool. You get to share it with loads of people. Has a pricing of the program as well. So like you can get it for as little as €3 a day. So it goes through all that. And then of course, then we've got our smoothie website as well, that you get one of them as well for sharing with people. So everything is there. It's really, really cool what we have in place. We've got a lot of systems. We've put a massive amount of work into getting this right and making it really professional, that people really see us as someone that's stepping above the market and actually doing something different. And again, really focusing on helping people boost their health, improve their eating habits, getting all that stuff on track the right way. So just kind of running back to this here now again. Let me just share my screen again. So part of our program, what we do is we actually use a product within a program. It's a whole food nutritional support product. The reason why we've teamed up with a product is because we don't charge for any of our programs whatsoever. All the programs we've created, we do that to give out for free. The way our business works and the way that we create an income from our business is from the product that we use within the program. What our product is, it's basically called Juice Plus. Now, I'm not sure if you've heard of this before. If you have, you may have heard that it's a weight loss product and stuff like that. And I'm here to tell you right now, Juice Plus is not a weight loss product. It's in no way designed to help people lose weight, because I know a lot of people are saying that it is a weight loss product. It's not. What it is, it's a whole food nutritional support. It's made up of 30 different fruits, veg, and berries. And the whole concept behind that is everybody knows fruits and veg are good for them. The thing is, people just don't eat enough every day. Like being a personal trainer, I've looked at so many meal plans and asked so many people about their nutrition, how many portions of fruits and veg they eat. And on average, people eat about 3 to 5 maximum per day. Ideally, people should eat anywhere between 9 to 13 servings of raw organic fruit and veg every single day. So if you're not getting that massive amount in every day, that means your body's going to be deficient of specific nutrients. And the whole idea of taking this product is it's there to bridge the gap between what you eat and what you should eat. It is in no way there to replace fruit and veg whatsoever. You just take it every single day, get some water, knock it back, take a couple of capsules, and it just pumps your body full of those extra nutrients. So the cool thing about this product, it's got a food label. It's literally made from real food. The company has all their own farms. It's all third generation of use any pesticides, herbicides, anything like that. It's all the highest quality. The fruit and veg is grown to the peak of ripeness. And in that peak, there's actually a boost of nutrients of up to nearly 30%. Once the fruit and veg is grown, it's picked. It's cold pressed down into a sludge. From there, they've created a process how to remove the water, neutralize the sugar, remove the fibers. Once you've done that, you're left with a solid. And from there, they just put it into a vegan capsule. So the nutrients are staying alive in the capsule. If the nutrients weren't alive, then the product would be actually absolutely useless. But it's the highest quality fruit and veg that you can possibly get. So it's going to be way above what you can actually buy in supermarkets. Because a lot of stuff in supermarkets is actually ripened in the store. It's not actually ripened out in the field. So that's kind of just a quick run through of the product. With that, like when I first started off this business, I was kind of a bit up and down, a little bit skeptical like most people. So I had this client, type 2 diabetes, 35 kilos overweight. I said, okay, cool. This is going to be great to see if this makes an impact on his health. So he started taking the product. Within 3 months, he went back to the diabetic clinic. They were blown away how fast his body was actually healing itself, and they took him off his insulin. Going forward 2 years, he actually ended up reversing his diabetes. Now, I don't just say that's the product alone, but what we do is we focus on all aspects of health, getting people to move more, getting people to drink more water, getting people to exercise, getting people to try and bring their stress levels down. So it's not just about a product, it's about all aspects of health. And that's something that really, really tries to actually get out there and get people really trying to impact all aspects of what they're actually doing. So like, of course, like when you load your body up with rich nutrients every day, it has a direct reflection on your skin as well. So people notice like their skin issues start to clear up. People say fatigue issues get better, their digestive issues start to get better. So we have all these incredible results coming back from people actually doing a program, using the product and stuff. And that's why I'm so inspired about sharing this with people, is because I know the impact it can have on people's health. And we also use a plant-based approach. No way do we advocate whatsoever. I personally use this every day. I put it into my smoothies. I have it after training as a recovery shake. If someone is there and they're skipping breakfast, I'll say, okay, cool. Instead of you skipping breakfast, let's start off with trying to have a smoothie. But I'll always veer people towards trying to have a proper breakfast and actually start to eat proper food. So in no way this is there to replace meals whatsoever. It's great as a snack. It's great to have in smoothies as well as an extra boost of nutrients. Another cool thing, the company does a massive children's health study program where anybody with kids between the age of 4 and 18 can put their kids on a chewable version of the capsules, 100% free. What we do is we pay to sponsor their child. And what it is basically just a gummy form of the nutrients from fruits and veg. So a kid just thinks it's a sweet. They take it every day, it strengthens their immune system, they get sick less often, there's less trips to the doctors. Loads of mums I've spoke to as well have said when their kids start taking it, they actually start to crave more fruits and veg, which is really, really cool. And the product is highly recommended for pregnant women as well, simply because, again, it's loading the body up with nutrients, helps with the development of the baby, and loads of babies are coming out even healthier because of that. So that has been really cool. With the product as well, there's over 32 peer-reviewed studies done on the product, and they're all published in medical journals that you can have full access to as well. So just hit up the person that shared this video with you, and they'll be able to share that with you. So that's the program, that's the product, that's how we're helping people improve their health. And now I'm really inspired to be able to actually bring other people on board with us and be able to work side by side with us to be able to actually reach out and help more people. So that's where the business opportunity comes into play. And again, it's been such an incredible opportunity because the more people we reach out to, the bigger impact we're actually having. So reasons why people look at our business opportunity to be able to work alongside us, and like people look at this for many different reasons. Could be able to just want to be able to help some friends and family. Perhaps you want to be able to create an additional income. You want to be able to work from home. You want to be able to travel. You want to quit a job that you hate. You want to spend more time with friends and family. You want to get out of debt, buy a new house, buy a new car, whatever that may be. And what I truly see this business is, it's a way to help people reconnect with what they're truly passionate about, help them create an additional income so they can do more of the fun things that they want to be able to do in life. Like, why should you do a job that you don't hate? Why should you live a lifestyle that that you're not truly loving? And I'm sure for a lot of people, having a bit of an extra income can truly start to change that for people. Perhaps you've got kids and you want to be able to take them away to Disneyland or take them on holidays or whatever it is you want to be able to do. This business is really a stepping stone to be able to help people do stuff like that. So just to give you a quick run through about the business. So I started up, how I got introduced to the business was simply someone just messaged me on Facebook. Am I looking to a way to add more value to my clients plus create an additional income? I said, okay, cool, I'll have a look into it. I seen it was very much focused on whole foods. I seen that there was no risk involved in the business. So I said, right, I'm going to give it a go. And like you've seen with that client that had the diabetes, since being able to share with him and seeing his results, it just pushed me to share with more and more. And since then, I've had some results. And one of the girls I'm working with, she's arthritis in her knees. She's been in pain since she was 14, and now she's in her 30s, and basically went on the capsules and it's cleared it up for her. She's just blown away by it. I've had people with psoriasis in their head, same thing. They've tried all these different creams and potions, all this kind of stuff. Start taking the capsules, psoriasis cleared up. People with digestive issues, start taking the capsules, it clears up. So I'm just going, whoa, there is something here. I don't ever say to people, this will help you with this, or this will help you with that. I just say to you, this is what it's done for other people. If you're open to trying it, here's the information on it. That's the way we work. So this guy here, John Pilato, I got to meet him on my journey. And when he started to share with me about his journey, it really blew me away, the potential of this business. So his background is in the corporate world. He was working 6-7 days a week and basically ran himself into the ground. Collapsed one day in the office, woke up in the back of an ambulance, was literally told, you need to do something with your lifestyle or you're not going to last very long. He already had friends with the Juice Plus business and had built multi-million-dollar businesses from it. So he's seen the potential and he said, right, I'm going to give this a go. Within 18 months, he surpassed his income that he was making from his corporate job to now he builds that. Now he was making that then from his Juice Plus business. And he did that, working part-time hours. His big passion is about health, about nutrition, about surfing, spending time on the beach and doing lots of fun things. And with his corporate job, he couldn't do that. Now, the fact that he's built an online business, helping thousands of people all over the world, he has that time freedom now to be able to do the things that he truly wants to be able to do. Still works, still puts in 2 or 3 hours a day, but he still has that rest of the day to do whatever he wants. And he can do it from anywhere in the world. And when I seen that, I was like, wow, this is really incredible. What I started to realize as well is that people do this business every day. And what I mean by that is when you have a good experience with something, you automatically tell people. So let's just say you went to a really nice restaurant. Food was really good. The service was really good. Monday morning, you go into work, someone goes, or a couple of people go, what did you get up to over the weekend? You're not going to say, I'm not going to tell you. You go, oh my God, I went to this nice restaurant. The food is amazing. Have you checked it out? You should go check it out. So let's say you told 5 friends about it. The following week, let's just say one of them goes to the restaurant. They go in, they check it out. That person starts to tell people about their experience as well. Then a few of those people that went along start to tell people about that experience. So what happens, you've indirectly now sent 20 people to this restaurant, but the restaurant's not going to call you up and say, hey, thanks for sending those people along. Next time you come in, there's a free meal on us. It doesn't work like that. But this is the way business works, and this is the power of word of mouth. When you have a good experience, you tell people. More people have a good experience, they tell people. Thing is, you just don't get paid for it. And when I kind of understood that concept, I was like, oh, that's kind of how our business works. Is because, right, you get set up with your own virtual franchise. Here in Ireland, basically €60, that's for your franchise cost. Everybody knows about franchise businesses, McDonald's, Starbucks, stuff like that. Thing is with those franchises is that they cost you an absolute fortune to start up. It could take you years before you actually start to make any money. Then you got to buy Then you have to buy stock, and you've got to pay rent, electricity, and you've got to pay all these other things as well on top of it. The way our business works is you pay 60 euros, you get your own website, you get your own virtual office, you get the training, the coaching. We have a step-by-step system in place in order to teach you how to become successful, and you get your own business coach to teach you and work with you side by side moving forward. So what it is, we simply share the stories of what we've heard from others. We get some clients, we share their stories, we do the program ourselves, we use the products ourselves, we share the stories. So you share it with 5 people. The company will then pay you commission for those 5 people. But let's say one of your friends gets really good results as well, or one of your friends sees the potential with this or wants to help others, and they say, oh, I'd love to be able to do that as well. So we say, oh, cool. Do you know what? You can set up a franchise as well. And they go in and they share it with 5 people. So now that person is going to get paid commission for the 5 people that they've shared with. But since those 5 people are actually still part of your business, you get paid a percentage on those 5 people. And then your friend as well, one of their customers or one of their team that they're working with might say, look, I want to start up my own franchise because I know a couple of people I want to help. So now that person is getting paid for their percentage on the client. You're getting paid the percentage on the additional 10 clients. And you're the person that you brought in is getting paid a percentage on the additional 5 clients below. So when I kind of seen that, I was like, how many people can we actually share with? And they were simply saying, you can share with as many people as you want. The more people we're sharing with means the bigger impact we're having on people's health. So it just kind of made sense. We're getting incredible results. Why not keep sharing with people? Our business is in no way whatsoever about pushing anything on anyone. The way we do our business, it's about connecting with people. It's about finding out a need. So if I'm chatting with someone, they're saying, look, I want to lose weight, I want to improve my eating habits, I want to improve my energy levels. And if I have something that could help them, of course I'm going to say, cool, would you be open to looking at a way that could help you with that? They say yes, I send them on some information. Same with the business, the opportunity side. Someone saying they don't like their job, they're struggling financially at the moment, they want to get out of debt, they want to be able to travel more, they want to spend more time with their family, they want to spend more time with their kids. Of course, if I have something that can help them, I'm just going to say, okay, cool, would you be open to looking at a way that could help you with that? And I send them the information. Because at the end of the day, I'm never there to push anything on anyone. Like if I push someone into buying the product or doing the program, they might sign up to it. But the thing is, they're not actually going to use it properly. They're not going to take the product. They're not going to do the program properly. And then they go, oh no, it's a lot of crap. It doesn't work. Whereas if someone turns around to me and says, look, I really want to lose weight, or I really want to improve my eating habits, or my energy levels are low, or digestive system's bad, or whatever it may be. And I say, okay, cool. I want you to have a look at this. And I want you to come back to me any questions that you have. And I'll follow up with them, and I'll answer their questions. If they want to go for it, great. But then I know that there's a reason why they want to go for it. So then I can actually work with them, and I can see how we can actually help them work towards their goals. It's the exact same with the business as well. With the business, this isn't just, oh, I'm just going to sign up anybody and take on anybody. I only work with specific people, simply because everybody I work with, I put a lot of my time and effort into coaching people, training people, working with them side by side, holding their hand and helping them progress and move forward. So it is really exciting. But again, I'm only there to work with people that do have some goals, do have some ambition, do have things that they want to be able to achieve. So part of my journey as well, the company started to recognize what I was doing because I was reaching out, I was helping a lot of people, and I got invited to NMD school. Is basically when you're working to the top of the company. There's 12 people a year that gets invited to this. This was over in Australia. They flew us up to a place called Newcastle, put us up in a 4-star hotel, looked after us, pampered us, brought us to some training, coaching, and it was just incredible weekend. It was really, really inspiring. Really, really grateful that I got invited to that. On the right there, Celine, that's basically the CEO of the company over in Australia. And then Danny Martin is the guy that actually brought the product into Australia, and just that guy's from the US. So it's really great to be able to connect with those guys as well. So like I said, our business is about helping people improve their lifestyle. This guy here, Ben Duong, he's a personal trainer as well. He owns a performance clinic over in Sydney. And when I sat down with him, he literally worked himself into the ground. 2 kids at home, getting up every morning before his kids got up, got home before his kids actually, or after his kids were already in bed. I was like, when do you actually get time to spend with your kids? I was like, oh no, I got to work hard because I got to have, got to make more money because I got 2 kids at home, got my partner at home, got to do this and that. I said, oh, well, like when are you going to get to spend time with your kids though? And he was like, oh, well, kind of on Sundays now at the moment. I was like, well, do you not want to kind of do something about it so that you can have more time with them? Because they're going to start growing up really quick and you're going to start to miss out on really precious moments with them. So when I kind of sat down, I showed him this business model. He went from working 6 days a week to working 3 days a week. You know how inspiring that is now to see that he gets to spend those extra days with his kids. He goes to the park with them. He goes to the beach with them. He gets to do lots of more fun things with them because he was missing out on those special moments. So that's what this business is about. It's really, really inspiring to help people do that. So again, I love to travel. So that's just pictures from Bali and over in Brazil, and just showing that you can basically just work from your laptop or anywhere with internet connection with your phone or laptop, whatever. So that's been pretty cool. So just to break down our business model, traditional business model is basically built like this. Doesn't matter what company you look at, any big company, let's just say a supermarket, for example. Top, you have your CEO, working your way down, you have all the managers, all this kind of stuff all the way down. So then let's just say you have Jane, she's working on the tills. So there's nothing wrong with working in a supermarket, so I'm just using this as an example. So Jane's working in a supermarket, she's the one you see every day. She's the one that has a smile, she's the one that you say hello to. But what's the chances of Jane ever becoming CEO of the company? It's going to be very, very slim. Even if Jane wants to progress and move forward and work her way up the ladder, it's still going to be tough. So let's just say Jane wants to have an extra, or wants to have more income coming in. She wants to have a bit more responsibility. She's been working her ass off for the last 6 months or 12 months. A position opens up that she wants to go for. The thing is, it's not just her going for that position. It's a lot of other people as well going for that one position. So even though she worked her ass off, it doesn't mean she's going to get it. She could go in there, she get the interview, and she goes, oh no, actually, no, it's not for you. We brought somebody else in. So what happens to Jane? She gets knocked back right down to where she was. And that's just the way it's going to work in a traditional business model. The people above you aren't necessarily going to be reaching down to pull you up either, simply because if they pull you up, that means it needs to be room made for them, which could mean it could affect other people's jobs as well. So in our business, what we do is we flip it upside down. It's still at different positions. Up the top, NMD is like a CEO position. Everybody starts at the same position. So you basically get set up, you get your franchise, that's where you start from. In our business, everybody has the opportunity to become an NMD or a CEO in the company. But again, it comes back to you, your goals, and what you want to be able to achieve. If you just wanted to be able to cover the cost of your own product, say, let's get you an extra couple of hundred euros a month coming in, cool, let's get you to the SDD position. So we help you get there. The additional income comes in, covers the cost of your product, you're happy out. Cool. Let's just say someone wants an extra couple of grand a month or whatever, 3 or 4 grand or whatever, what someone wants, let's get you the Q&MD position. And the thing in our business is the only way you can progress is by helping other people progress. So the only position you can hit on your own is the DD position. If you want to get to SDD, you got to help someone to get to DD, and that's where we help you progress as well. You want to get to SC position, you help a couple of people get to SDD position. You want to get to SSC, help a couple of people to get to SC position. So it's a stepping stone every way. So it depends on the person's goal of where they want to get to. We come down, we connect with someone, we reach out, we help them to get to where they want to go. And the more people we help, then eventually it allows us to progress as well. So it's basically a win-win and moving forward, which is really cool. We have something about the power of numbers. Let's say you start up the business, you're excited about it. Let's say you have 2 friends as well that you want to work with, and they're excited about it. So I guarantee if you knew 2 people that were excited about it, I bet you your 2 friends would know 2 people that were excited about it. So it'll become 4. And I bet you those 4 would know 2 that would be excited to join as well. If those 8 knew 2, becomes 16. Those 16 knew 2, becomes 32. So what happens now is you end up with 63 people in your business. In our business, we get paid down those 5 levels, which is really cool. Same again, if you look at a tree, go down 5 levels, 364 people in the business. Now let's say everybody just had 10 clients. So you have 10 clients, all the people have 10 clients, you end up with 630 clients there in your business. And here you end up with 3,640 clients. Now, let's say the 3,640 clients, they spend 10 euros even a month. That's over 36,000 euros going through your business. But that's what the company pays you a percentage on. Not just from your own customers, but the whole entire business and all the customers going through your business, you get paid a percentage on that, which is really cool. Bring it down 5, 3,906 people, over nearly 40,000 clients. So again, like basically because of you saying yes and getting started, you've nearly had an indirect impact on nearly 40,000 people's health. Again, this isn't something that happens overnight, and I'm not sharing this for you to say, oh my God, you're going to start off and your business is just going to explode overnight. No, this is a business that does take work. It does take effort, and it does take consistency. But we do teach you to work towards the steps and moving forward. So getting started up is just about helping you make those baby steps to move forward. But this is the potential of where it can go. So different positions in the company. As we hit the positions, the company gives us a nice little bonus. Like I said, €60 to start up your business. First couple of positions, but basically hit the first STD position, you get up to €400 in bonuses, which is pretty cool. In the UK, the company exploded over, and people are hitting the NMD position incredibly fast. 6, 7, 8 months, they were just smashing it. It was insane. So what the company did is they released 3 new positions: IMD, EMD, and PMD. And with that came all these additional bonuses as well. So altogether, there's over different bonuses alone, which is a progress step-by-step program, how people can actually see that for people that really want to progress and move forward fast. Again, it depends on the person, depends on the goals, and depends what they want. So how do we reach a position? We work on a volume basis, which is basically 1,000 volume is equivalent to 4 clients. You start up your business, hit 4 clients, first promotion, done. Easy. You become your own client as well. You put in your own order, you get your commission back for it, you become your own client. Next position, STD. So roughly around 11 clients, and you get up to €400 in bonus. So this is where we start to leverage our business. So let's just say you had 3 friends that wanted to work with you. They have an interest in health, they want to help other people, they want to create additional income, whatever it may be. Cool. So what we do is we help these guys get their 4 clients each. This will automatically put 16 clients in your business, which means you hit your SD position. Each of your guys you're working with have hit the very first position, which is pretty straightforward, I think. Next position, 8,000 volume. I would say 22 clients. You get your minimum 3 team members and you get €1,200 bonus. So we already have our 3 team in place. But what we want to do is we're going to continue building our clients ourselves. Let's say everybody is 7. So what's that? 14. That's 28 clients altogether in your business. You already have enough clients for your SE position, but we still want to help these guys. We want to help them progress to their next position. We want to help them get their bonuses as well. So all they do is duplicate what you did. And all these new people have just joined. They do exactly what you did from day one. They've all hit the first position. You guys have hit the second position, and you're well actually on your way to your 4th position, which is cool. So it's just a stepping stone. It's just helping others, constantly helping others, and that allows you to take those steps forward. We build something called residual income. What residual income is, it's a way to build up an income that will continue to pay you over and over, whether you're working or not. So an example would that be, if you're good at saving, you stick 200. Bank gave you 3% interest, you'd be making 625. As long as you keep the money in the bank, you keep getting 625 month after month after month. Now, most people have never even heard of residual income or don't even have a residual income. Most people get paid on something called linear income, which is basically you work for an hour, you get paid for an hour. You work for a week, you get paid for a week. If you're not working, you're not getting paid. Just how it works. Our business, if you've around 30 premium clients, this is that you get paid every single month. So if you started a business today, you put 30 clients on tomorrow, those clients are happy, you looked after them, they say, oh, they feel the difference, they want to stay on it long term. If you stood back and did nothing with your business for the rest of the year, you get that 500 or 600 month after month after month after month. And how that works is everybody goes on the product. It works on an automatic reorder system. So we don't touch any money, nor do we touch any products. So the way it happens is, what we do is we put in their order online. You get your own virtual office. The company then ships the product out to them. The company bills them, and then the company pays you. When it comes to their end of their product, they get sent another reshipment. When they get resent it again, you get paid again. Every time it's resent, you get paid again. So that's how you build up the residual income. Of course, if people want to cancel, we can cancel it. That's no problem at all. But it's just showing you that potential of that long-term growth. So when we have the 30 clients, you have something called a qualified business. So I'm going to show you an example of what it looks like in terms of earning by having those 30 clients, plus helping a couple of friends do that as well. So you start your business, you have 30 clients, you have 3 friends you're working with, they have 30 clients each, you're making $1,000 a month. That's an extra 12 grand a year. So like, ask yourself, what could that do for you right now? Even if you had an extra 500 a month, that's 6 grand a year. What could that do for you? Could that take you on holidays? Could it pay off a loan? Could it buy a car? What would that be able to do for you? And this is a business as well. It's done part-time. It's not here to replace your current job right now. Some people do later on once they've built up that income that can surpass their current job. But for most people, it's something they do along the side. It's just a side little project that people slowly start to build up, and then it starts to give people more opportunity. So between those 3 people, build up to 8, 30 clients each, $2 grand a month, 12, $3 grand a month, 24, $8 grand a month, 39, 15 grand a month. And like these 39 people are anywhere within those 5 levels. These aren't just the people you brought in. 100, 30 grand a month. So there was a girl in the UK actually that actually hit this 100 mark before her 21st birthday. So how insane is that? 21 years old, making over 30 grand a month. Mental, I believe. What if I actually recently, she's 22 years old and she's making over 50,000. Again, so that you're going to think, oh, I'm going to jump on, you're going to make loads of money. No, I'm not saying that whatsoever. This is a business that does require work, like I said. It's about creating those small little stepping stones, but this is kind of showing you the potential of where it can go. So just a kind of an idea of what this could actually do for you. So we all have weekly expenses. These are kind of the 4 main things we have: fuel, food, lifestyle, mortgage. So for those that drive, let's just imagine you're making an extra couple of hundred a month. Boom. That's your fuel expenses covered. You build it up more, you get an extra couple of hundred on top of that, making 400, 500, 600, whatever. Boom, your food expenses have gone. Eventually build up, you can cover your lifestyle expenses, whether that's going out for dinners, on holidays, buying clothes, whatever it may be. Then your rent or mortgage, eventually build that up. You've eliminated that. So then basically what happens then is you're financially free because all your weekly expenses have disappeared because your part-time business is now covering them. So just to kind of finish on this part, and it's just about asking you what if you were able to actually help people improve their health? What if you had a friend that was really struggling with their weight and you actually had to help them get on track? What if you had a friend that had health issues or a family member that had health issues and you were actually able to help them? What if you had someone struggling financially and you were able to help them take that step and move forward? What if you had someone that wanted to really buy a car and they've been really struggling to get money for that and you were able to help them do that? So it's all about just asking that what if. What if you could do this? So just to kind of give you a quick run through of one last thing before I finish up, and that's just kind of to show you our team support group as well. So I just wanted to quickly let you touch on that because, again, just like we have a customer support group, we also have a team support group. Again, this is just here to help people get started right. So what we do is we introduce everybody into our team group. And we have a step-by-step training to teach people what they need to do in order to move forward. We work with people, we coach people, we have an unbelievable training guide. Anytime you get leads that come in, we get them posted up here for people that had from the free smoothie ebook. We welcome new team members in. We're always sharing new trainings and stuff. And it's just about having fun and building a kind of online culture, also building a bit of a community where we're all working together, we're all having fun, and we get to work with people all over the world, which is really, really inspiring to be able to do that. Currently, I've got my businesses in 6 different countries around the world, which is really cool. So like, I've got like a team over in Australia, so I'm in Ireland. Every time I go to sleep, they're awake, and while they're putting on new clients and building their business, basically my business is growing while I'm asleep. So how cool is that? Well, yeah, just a quick little glimpse at our team support group. Then we have our own virtual office. So we come into a virtual office. There's a place where we place orders. We look out, see what's happening in our team, see if there's any promotions are coming up. We're in 23 different countries around the world. So all we can do is just change the country. If I'm going to Ireland, we just change it over. So that part is really, really cool as well. So I just want to leave you with this and just say, first of all, a massive thank you for taking the time out to watch this video. Do please get in contact with the person that did send this on to you. Let them know what you liked about it. Let them know if you've any questions. And yeah, I look forward to connecting with you soon. And hopefully you want to reach out and join our mission of wanting to help impact more and more people worldwide. So yeah, hope you're having a wicked day, and I'll catch you all soon.